Hello. Been a minute since I've recorded. I wanted to do some openings today, and the new set of Vcard had just come out recently, and I got them rather quickly because I got the first edition boxes. But I don't know which box to open. Let me move my microphone over. Luckily for me, I got some dice with my box instead of ramen this time for some reason. Which, hey, I'm fine with that. I can roll a dice and decide which one to get. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. I'm just going to open one for now. If you watched the last V-card opening, I opened my box 2s. Opened one of them. The other one I opened off camera, and I opened like 2 or 3 duplicate 10s, which was kind of sad. Nothing special, though. All right, 1, 2. We're opening the one on the left. And for those of you who are not familiar with V-card, it is a trading card game made by Gamer Subs. They use a bunch of VTubers and famous streamers. They're partners for the cards in the game. Let me open this real quick. This is always fun. All right. There we go. I got the seal. All right. Ooh, all right. There's our box topper. Which I think we're just going to go and open first. Let's reorganize. All right. I can't really see the cards currently. Oh, my tripod. I can't really see the cards currently because of where everything's positioned, so I'm going to have to be leaning around a bunch. All right, so we get to see the Learn to Play card. Oh, yeah, they make a panorama, but they used to come in every pack. That looks like Froggy Lock, and that is Jaden Animations. The artist series, very fun. Be fun to collect all these at one point, but the game is super expensive on the secondary market because the way this works is you have a limited window to buy them, and they're trying to make a competitive community out of the game. I just can't see that happening with how the game is produced and sold, because you got to spend a fortune to even get cards. All right. Down on the floor for now. The way this works, generally, last set it was 3 mascots, which we have Whisper, Limon again, and the Guildies. Oh, that's right. They introduced 2 new types in this set, which is Divine and Chaos. So I'm a little closer to the camera. Then you get 3 8s for the kind of like the commons, besides the mascots, which we have Bikini Kumi, Kyryu Crocodile, and Smite. We've got either location or an item, I think. Holy Grail and Two-Faced. And then we get a 9, and then our foil, which could be a 10. Sare, and then we've got a foil bun. Just a cheeked up bunny for some reason. All right. We are going to do our best to sort this. We're going to put all our items and locations in the same spot. I don't think we're going to open anything super crazy today. There are packs that have 1 of 1 cards. I think they're golden, but I've never seen one. I probably never will. All right, we've got Simp, Chat, and Dreamer Cosmate as our mascot. We've got GX Aura, Bow the Whale, she's electric this time, and Yuzu. We've got Chaos Guardian, that is quite the revealing dress, and the narrator in foil. Our 9 this time is Demon Shy Lily, and then Scuffling in foil again. The best hits are obviously the 10s or the alternate art items or locations. I think it's just the purple item cards that have alternate arts, but I could not tell you. And 325. Who the heck is this? Here with Crimson Bloom. No idea. It's their hand or something. I don't know. Cherub Bradley. I think last time he was a robot and spoof. Demon Horns. Space Invader Juniper. K9 Kuro, I see. And Scoochan as an angel. Divine Guardian, is that Moist Critical? Lucky Pool. We got a foil 9, Smugalena. Fun. And then, ooh, our first 10. My goodness, that is some art. Wet Fifi. I'm just gonna put that right over there. Don't mind me. All right. This is a Silver Veil pack. Silver Veil is generally my favorite VTuber that's involved in this. I used to watch her a lot more, but she started streaming in the mornings, and I work in the mornings, so it makes it hard to watch sometimes. She's also a little bit. Oh, no, that's just a world card. It's called Morningwood. Why? There's Neon Clockade. That's another foil. Foil up last time. A 9 Neoners and an identified flying moth. Ah, man. But I do recognize a bunch of the VTubers, even if I don't watch them. I was considering becoming a VTuber at one point, but I could just not muster the courage to do it. I'd also need to get a camera. All right. Nihume. Yanners. Dreamer of Yannon. The Goon Cave. My goodness. What are they doing in the Goon Cave? Storyboard. I don't actually know this person. This is someone I don't know. Siren. I'll have to check out some of these at some point, but I'm busy. Abyssal Gumi. No, don't do it. No. It's like a Jaws reference. That's fun. Here, let's grab this one. I always forget how crazy some of the art can be on here, though. I mean, I play Magic. It wasn't obvious. I'm planning on making Magic videos. That's not here. I have to sort a bunch of cards. This is actually my Vcard box 2 cards. I need to put them in a box. The second tab, like the top half there, is the half I haven't sorted. Right, we got the Froglodites, Spike, and Boris the pig. We've got Golden Hour Dairiku, Diamond Eyes Ellie, and Wet Fifi again. This time she actually looks like she's clothed. Lucky Pool, Medicinal Herbs, a number 9 Milky Ways, or Milky in this case, an angel this time, and Babble Buddy. Now we could honestly speed through and open all 3 of these boxes, just not read out every single card. I haven't really looked at the set fully. I saw the teasers come out at one point. Leo. Oh, I forgot Chibi was in the Chibi Doki. She's such a goofball. What I ever see of her. Cottontail VA. Spite. Oh, there's something shiny in the back. Neon Clawcade. Ooh. Another world card. Regular art though, just foil. Chest plate chamber. Interesting. A foil Numi. And Tricky Wiki Ghost. All right. Another pack. I guess what I'm looking for are Silver cards. I don't really know anymore. Atlas, Dragon Pals. That's the Silvervale mascot. Smuggler. Heavenly is green this time. Shiny again. And oh, there's a Silvervale. Sakura Dragon Silvervale. Funny, she had a new outfit made just for the release of the set. Oh, there's Mama Vale. Silvervale's mother. Fun. A 9 for Limu. And then another Fifi. I'm getting a lot of Fifis. My goodness. All right. Fluffer. B. Goes. Crimson Bloom. I guess that's Lanya. I get it now. All right. Lord Athelstein. Chaos Queen. Tricky Wiki. Storyboard. I see. Don't like cursing much. Sorry, guys. 9 for Reno and a foil 8. alarms going off. Wiggler, Gasper and Skelter, right? Yeah, Rene of the Sacred Light, Reem, and Shiabun. A kitchen, just a kitchen. Kind of funny. Looking respectfully, Momote as our 9, evil pup foil. I haven't been posting recently, but I got a notification whenever this video goes live a couple days ago that I hit my 5th anniversary as a YouTuber. I don't know how to feel about that. I haven't been doing it like seriously. I've been doing it for fun, but it kind of makes me sad. I don't know how else to explain it. Just been struggling with a lot of stuff personally as of late, but not something for you guys to stress about. Oh, so this is an alternate art. This is alternate art narrator. Let me put that up there. And go with our 10 vial. Basically, Cottontail V89 foil. And then foil Saikuno. Didn't realize he was in the set. I guess he does have a VTuber model technically, though. All right. Glow sticks. Rambit. RarXD. I feel like I need to hold this a little closer to the camera now. I don't know anymore. Bikini Ikumi. Tiger Crocodile. Smugglina. Oh, I am bringing up the 5-year anniversary thing because I am trying to figure out if I need to do something special for it. Ooh, that's some fun art. Tavern Heist Ellie and a foil. Rainy. I've just been uninspired as of late. I'm tempted to start doing more magic stuff, like not openings, like talking about some of my random commander decks, but I don't know if those are worth sharing or not. I'm not a creative guy for commander decks. I have a running gimmick where I just play lunch every single commander deck I make at my local game store. I don't know if that's something people would want to see. Ooh, another 10. Another siren. I don't know who this is. 99 pounds. That's how much she weighs. I kind of find that hard to believe, but I guess it's based on her height. She's 4'11". I guess that makes sense. I mean, I'm 5'10", but I am way too underweight. In fact, I'm fine sharing this because it's funny. I weigh 115 pounds on a good day, which is kind of sad, but it's just how it is for me. I have not been able to put on weight very well. Sci-fi. Huh. Cookie Bird, Scoochan. Dreamscape. Chaos Guardian. Our 9 this time is Dookie Bird. And we have a 10. Rainy of the Sacred Light. That is a one. I did buy the binder for this set, which comes out 22 or something weeks later. So I will bring here eventually. But until then, I'll buttle Evil Pup Simp. Space Invader Juniper. Canine Guru. Limu. Holy Grail. It's a Gamer Subs Cup. That's actually kind of funny. Sinful Search. You got another Crimson Bloom and another 10. Aereo. My stacks are not very neat, and it's driving me nuts. Just because I don't want the cards to go everywhere. Ugh. Up to the box topper from the last set. Moving my things around. I'm trying to move my chair just a little closer so I don't have to reach as far. Tony? That's interesting. A nerd. Oni fan. Yep. Nerd Dairiku. Pluto, that's a new one. Another Sekuno. Another HQ. Roge Ambush. See, another 9 Golden Hour Dairiku. And an 8 Foil Bay. All right, let's keep going. All right. Chat. Buffer. Bucatos and L. Crimson Bloom. Lord Athelstein. Spite. That's our first spite, I think. Shift D. Lesson learned. 9 regular Lloyd Athelstein and a foil 8 cream. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this first box and just splash through the other two because I don't want to try to like. I don't feel like trying to drag it out and make you guys watch multiple videos because I scary. I feel like follow-up videos I do just didn't review. Where's but anywho, Babble Buddy, Evil Pup, Spoof, Giwi. That's our first Giwi, I think. Grimmy Shoto, Bard's Favor, Foil Stream Room. Yeah, that's a base set card. The 9 Yanners and Tony. Funny name for their mascot. Some of these mascots have very silly. Enough said. Like Spike, Troglodyte, Freaky Wiki's Ghost, another 8, Rene. I keep getting Rene. Cream, Saikuno, another Bard's Favor. We just opened that one. Chaos Guardian, a 9 Dreamer Vienna, and Aqua Foil 8. How many more packs we got in here? The they're stuck on the bottom. Most of them are the demon packs here. We'll just lay it out like this. This one is full of air. Why the heck is this one so full of air? We'll come back to that. Let's get the box out of the way real quick. Just because it's easier to grab them from a pile. Let's go through them a little quicker, shall we? Oh, we got a Simp, Dragon Pals, and a Smuggler. Another Heavenly, Lily, and Sakura Dragon Silverveil. There's our second Silverveil. Dreamscape, Neapolitan. Who's buzzing me? Oh, it's someone responding to something on Discord. A foil Ryu Crocodile. Oh, my last foil 9 was it? Yanni? Is that right? I put one in here. Put Diamond Heist Ellie, and Niumi. 9 pile by accident. My goodness, I'm always bad at this. Because there's so many stacks. I don't know what to separate and what not to. You know, let's see. Cat, Fluffer, Rygsteed, Bikini Kumi, Kairu Crocodile, Smugglina. Put them in the right piles. Another Chaos Guardian. Lesson learned. Is that another alternate art? And I'm doing pretty good. I've gotten 5 things I consider rare. Yeah. Lesson learned, alternate art. A 9 Ariel, and an 8 Space Invader Juniper. All right. Onwards. All right. Evil Pup, Gary, Cleo. There's an 8 Ariel, Idol, Yenko, and Raging Yoshi. That's a new card for me. Secret Recipe, another Morning Wood. This one foil. Foil 9 Chibi Doki, and a 10 Sci-Fi. That's certainly a fun one. The flavor text has its own body. Smash? Question mark? No, no, no. Not the virus. B. Jovial Document. Golden Blim. There's Juniper, Hero, and Limu. Another Goon Cave. My goodness. Rouge Ambush. a 9, Rayon. Oh, another 10. I'm getting so many 10s. Another Raging Yoshi. Like, my box opened for the last set. Originally, I got 4 10s. I'm at 6 here and 2 alternate arts. Box is doing great. That's like eight things I'd consider around the level of a 10. First box. That's exciting. And an ace. Rancid and Glitchy. Shadows and L. Another Crimson Bloom. Lord Athelstein and Spite. A Sinful Search. Shift D. A 9 Roasted. Oh, I forgot she was in the set also. And a Will 8 Scloo Chan. See, one of the things I always struggle with is sometimes I just don't get all the VTubers. Like, when I get the boxes. I try not to buy too many boxes. They're only available for a limited time, and FOMO could get the better of me. But I've got to start saving up for other things like an apartment at some point. Ooh, I got a 10. I just spoiled it for myself and for you guys. 9 Wet Fifi. Reem. Ooh, that is a fun one. He's playing the fire hydrant. This box is a banger. My goodness. I don't usually get this lucky. At least with this card game. Stream Room. Foil, isn't it? No, it's regular. That one's a foil, though. A 9, another Siren, and then a Cleo. Did they make 10s more common so that would actually be a competitive game? Is that what's going on? Look at my cat. She's squinting at me from my bed. Good. Opening cards. When I open. Chat. Cleo. Fall back asleep. Grimmy, Heavenly, Chaos Queen Tricky. Storyboard. Guardian Pair. That's just a foil. These rooms are always worlds. Throwing me off. Rain 9 and the foil 8 Victoria. All right, we're getting down to our last 4. B, Jovial Document, Dreamer Cosmate. I don't remember if we've opened that one yet. Bikini Ikumi, Cairo Crocodile, Vey, A Kitchen. That's just funny to me. It's a messy kitchen. The Green Gang, 9 Freem, and a Dreamer Cosmate foil. Well, if we didn't open it before, we definitely have now. All right. Drop the back. Boris, Wiggler, Gary. I don't know why Wiggler's so funny to me. I know it's a Mario enemy. The Flaming Froggy Lock, Giga, Tob, Rouge Ambush, foil Two-Faced, a foil Aqua 9, and a foil 8 Aerial. All right. See if the Airfield pack has something special for us in it, shall we? Why not? Golden Blim, Bandit and Ace, Bunnard, Space Invader Juniper, another Canine Curl, X-Ray the Sun Eater, Layback Error, Queso. For the Alliance, that's a new one. A foil 9 Saray, and another foil 10. This one's a Froggy Lock this time. We doubled up at all? Froggy Lock. Okay. No, we just had the art card. That's right. Wow. All right. This random pack full of air. Rambit, Babble Buddy, Lamp Chat, Bikini, Ikumi, Kairi, Ryu, Clumsy Toddlers, Shift D, Lesson Learned, a 9 Niani, and then, ooh, a foil 10 Vey. One more 10 for the road, I guess. Ooh, that's a fancy foiling. It doesn't even cover the whole card. It's just like the background and the highlights in her hair. Well, that was only 24 minutes. I mean, we might as well do at least 1 or 2 more, you know. Ooh, all right, we'll do the one on the left again. This one was the one in the middle originally. Hi, Banana. I wake you up. Doing a video. Are you waiting for me to go to bed? Give me like 30, 40 minutes. I continue to make a mess on my floor. Box up. All right, our box toppers. First of all, I don't know who these are. Susu and Shoto. Huh. And they got the artists on them. Into the box topper pile. All right. Here we'll go ahead and pull the packs out this time. A lot more holy. At the very least, doesn't look like we gotta go tell between the holy packs and just other colors. You know, let's make this more interesting. Why not open both boxes at the same time? We can just mix them up. My cat wanders through all the wrappers I've opened already. Nana, where you going? I didn't mean to wake you up. All right, you'll just rip off the band-aid. We got a gold pack. I doubt it. I don't know how obvious it is. All right, box topper. Just see what the last box topper was. All right, out of play card. Put the silver one. See. Anyway. There's a lot of packs in here that have a lot of air in them too. My goodness. Stack them all into one pile though. So. Oh, I think there's a golden pack. I cannot tell for the light. The lighting in my room is orange. Doesn't look like it though. Oh, well. I didn't need a one-of-one card anyway. I wouldn't know what to do with it. All right. Cat out. Go out. She's sitting by the door. The cat has been released. All right. How about we go ahead and rip this whole thing open, huh? I don't even know what the special pack would even look like if they had one, but these all look like normal packs to me. So we're just going to call them normal packs and call it a day. Kabow! These ones from box 3 first, why not? Astro Wood Chat. Yeah, there's already some new cards. Mihumi, Nyanners, and Reijinochi. Medicinal herbs. A foil Lucky Fool. A 9 non-foil Shoto. And a foil Smuggler. I don't know which ones to open. I'm just like, why'd I do this to myself? Now I'm being affected by indecision paralysis. Good times. All right. All right. Nanny. Kiwi. Chaos Green Twiki. The Pass. Oh, let's see what that's a reference to. Lucky Pool again. Another foil. A 9 foil Silver Veil. All right. And an 8 foil Lima. Here, I'll just take out this left column first. Why not? Ooh, the thing again. Evanite, Jared, Squishies. Lime Crimson Bloom, Rage and Yochi. Another Shift D. Lesson learned. A 9 Suto. And an 8 Froggy Lock Foil. Foils are really popping this time, I will say that. Once again, some of these packs seem like they're full of air. I don't know if that means there's a... We're going to find out. Excalibur, Spike, Froggy Lights. Frog Delight. Cottontail, TBs. Saifu. It's a reference to Sayu, but I guess it's him as a woman. I don't know anymore. Chestplate Chamber, looking respectfully. 9 Milky, and oh, and Kiwi. So it does seem like the packs with more air may have. Whoa! I bumped my tripod again. A 10 in them, which is interesting. Bobble Buddy, Evil Pup, Cleo. Hey, look, it's my first buff pup. Evil buff pup. Camilla Sare. Chaos Guardian, looking respectfully foil. 9 foil Saikuno, and a foil Tricky Wikiko. I don't normally open multiple booster boxes at once. It's throwing me off, but hey, we're doing it. We're opening a whole bunch of stuff at once. Nothing rare there. A regular 9 Cottontail VA and a foil mascot. Now we're just going to start. Oh, this one has a lot of air. Maybe it's another 10. It feels like a thicker pack. Goonie, Foxcalibur. I was wondering if they'd come back. And the Bee Cats. All right, we've got Space Invader Juniper, Canine Kuro Bay. Getting Hololive. The past two-faced Victoria the Sun Eater 9 non-foil, and then just a bun. Interesting. Oh, air in it. So I also got a little bit of air in it. Might as well. I definitely don't think I got a golden pack. I don't even know what they look like. I don't watch other people opening this stuff. Though I'm pretty sure you can go to their website and see how many of the one-of-ones have already been found. It's kind of sad to think about, but I don't need to know that. I got a foil Wiggler. All right. This one also feels like. Surprised how much air is in these, but no, that's just how they're produced, I guess. Oh, this is a new one. Mono Way to Heaven. Kind of funny. 8. You shift another Siren. I think that's how you're going to pronounce that. And a foil Kairu Crocodile. Now, I will have at least a foil for every pack, but there's some packs with multiple foils in them because the 9 can be foiled, not in the foil slot. It just replaces a regular 9. So the number 9 to open is the actual number of packs I open. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud. I'm just seeing if there's any cards I want to comment. That's our 3rd Lucky Pull foil from this 2nd set of stuff we're doing. 9 Limu and an 8 Shoto. I don't know anymore. This one is nice and hairless from the feel of things. See, all these little extra air spots are throwing me off. Scuffling Atlas Gary. Diamond Heist Ellie. Wet Fifi Shy Lily. Looking respectfully. Narrator. Momot non-foil 9 and a foil 8 Shy Lily. Got this one now. I keep bumping my phone. My goodness. All right. It's not centered, is it? Oh well. That was our foil. Looking at the back, you could tell it was misaligned. Kind of sad. I know some people care about that. They get their cards graded. I don't plan to get my cards graded. It's not something that I... Oh, 2 playback players in the same pack. And an evil buff up. Regular 9. That's not something I've ever considered doing, honestly. Is it? And you can't play with the card. In a slab for you to say, hey, I've got a very fancy car, very nice condition, but then you can't ever use it. And the whole point of trading cards, to play with them and to trade with them. They have a whole game associated with them almost every single time. It's one of those things that's kind of like, why would you do that to your card that you're meant to play with? Anyone, Jade Reflection, Alton, number 9, Lord Aethelstein, and Rivian. I don't know. It just irks me to think about. And I understand why people do it. They want to protect the card, keep it nice and stuff. But then you're at that point, you're just collecting the cards, which I understand the appeal, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel as fun. Like, I want to learn how to play this game, but I know that they want to do a competitive scene. It's just not going to go well with the way they're doing the card game. With the set's only available for a month before they never sold again. you know, it just doesn't work out like that. And I'm afraid, I mean, they're making money off of this, obviously. There's no way around it. To put it quite simply, there's no way they're not making money based on how quickly the boxes sell out, either with scalpers or actual people enjoying it. But, and technically, I think I can still go buy another box if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. I don't need any more. I got three. I don't need to spend more than $600 or whatever. I spent 300. Each of these boxes were $120. That's more than enough money spent on this game at the moment that I'm not convinced is going to be able to actually be competitive you know, unless they change their production model. But this way makes money. And this way, because they're literally focused on trick mixes and merch, they don't have to worry about continuing to print until they run out of demand. I mean, the first edition of this set, they had to change the entire rules of it. An alternate art? What is? It's a fun little alternate art for Dreamscape. 9 Bow the Whale foil and Guildies. Anyway, I'm rambling. I can no longer see my timer because we need to pick up the pace. We're at 36 minutes. All right, we've got the pass. Card domain foil again. We got a bunch of those, or at least two. 9 foil Camilla, and then a foil Chillbot. The first Chillbot, I don't know. Hard to tell sometimes. I keep pulling from that side. Let's pull from this side where the stack is starting to slide. Oh. Wheel it. 9 non-foil Smugglena and 8 foil Pluto. I don't know who that is. There's a couple of VTubers in here I don't know who they are, but I assume they are partnered with Gamer Subs. I think about it. I don't think I've opened any Zentreya cards. I've opened her geckos at least. Maybe I have, and I've just forgotten. She recently was with the Shoujo until the company went under because they got exposed for some toxic practices behind the scenes and withholding a whole bunch of money from charity. And then the company collapsed because everybody quit all at once when that came out. Of course, it was the management, not the actual people that were working with them, from what I understand. But not here to spread drama. Oh, foil 8 Milky. Oh, man. So this is interesting. So the foil, if I can show it, it goes, yep, right through the little creases in her sweater. Interesting. Curious what the 10 looks like for that, but I don't feel like looking it up right now. I'm curious now if anyone's actually watching this because they want to play the game or collect the game. What card are you looking from the set? Because there are certainly a lot of cards. I mean, the collector number says 271. Did I see that right? Yep. 271. Another chart domain foil. My goodness. 9GX Aura and just a Gary foil. Got the top pile now. 10 Drought. We got an alternate art recently, though, but maybe it'll start turning back around as we get to the lower half of the box. Ooh. Two-Faced Divine Guardian. A 9 foil Sare. Oh, there we go. 10 Lucille. Oh, this is Lucy Pyre, I think. Think the sin, lust for the sinner. Oh, wrong pile. She's usually a demon avatar, which is why they made her an angel in this one. But, they try to mix it up every set. They don't want you in the same type every time. I think Heavenly's been an electric, steel, and grasp. For example, that's the one that I can think of off the top of my head. Silverveil was Grass, Fire, and now Holy. There's a Zendrea card. We got an electric one. Just Chamber Secret Recipe. Another 9 Yanni. And then pow, an 8 foil Kyro crocodile. All right. Whoa! Punched my tripod again. Man, I'm really bad about that. All right. Rampant, Apple Buddy, Ghost, Giga, Kiwi, Dreamer Vienna, Holy Grail, Playback Error, a regular 9 Limu, and an 8 Clumsy Totless foil. I am slowly covering everything up with these 2 piles right here. I'm not going to be able to see behind it after all of this. I guess if you're watching, who is your favorite VTuber from Vcard? There are a lot of people involved. Our favorite supporter card or something like person represented by one of the cards in the set. I guess because the VTubers all have 4 cards representing them, but these ones, like, these are references. This is a reference to Hey Money Wubby, who does magic stuff. This is a reference to Lily Pichu, who does music and animations. I forget what it is. She's just a live streamer. 9 Raging Yoshi and a 8 Foil Geek. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go number 1. Let's knock out the entire stack of number 1. Why not? Half of the box 3 or whatever. Let's see who else we can open up as a 10. Why not? There's Foil Divine Guardian, a 9 Foil Cottontail VA, and then another white. I keep owning Fifi. I'm making a big deal out of this thing. All right, let's keep going. There's a regular 8. So the 9s are borderless, but the 10 is alternate art, which is a fun thing to think about, but it's like, I can't get the fancy art unless I get lucky and open a 10. Or I buy them online for like $80 for some reason. Another Ellie. Fifi, please. I would support VTubers. Other Bard's favorite foil. I guess that may be our first one. Made in Heaven. Maiden in Heaven. Who is this? Nanolus. That's the artist, right? Yeah. Omote. Where was I? Pondering in my brain, racking it for information of some sort. Making a massive mess on my floor. I'm going to have to clean this up before I go to bed. Got a foil. Narrator. A top 9. And a Dreamer Cosmate foil. All right, we'll go through our fancy pulls when we're all said and done. Probably our 9s and 10s and alternate arts. Back is getting sore. I'm sitting way away from my backrest and lean forward, trying to make sure I can get everything in frame. Ooh, that's just got that box topper. Yep. Right, the art. That's an alternate art. Anyway, Milky and another shy one. I was about to open this off camera. Oh, geckos. All right. A 9 evil buff up. Bunnard. I wish we got a golden pack that's like 1 in 36 boxes, not 1 in 36 packs. So it's very, very, very low chances. 9, a foil Grimmy, and a foil glow stick. Yep. All right. Hopefully, after these 2 packs, our 10 drought goes away soon. We got one somewhat recently, but you know. Another foil Morningwood, 9 Giga. All right, last one from that first half of box 3. We'll just make our way across the line now. The Camilla. Nine foil cottontail and a foil astro. All right. Back to box 2. Yeah, we've seen those. I'm trying to see if I pull any cards I don't recognize. Oop, a 9 foil Alux. Weight thick. Very funny. Paired with Tony, which is I guess that's the mascot. Oh, a foil 10 Smuggleina. Did we open that one already? I'm suddenly thinking we pulled a duplicate. Look. We have pulled a lot of 10s, all things considered, but oh, so far no duplicates. We've gotten lucky in that department. Like, I don't know if I can show you without making a mess. This is my box, my second box of, yeah, so we got Victoria, my second box of the second set. Let's see if I can find it. We pulled Victoria, we pulled 9. Our second Victoria. Yeah, we pulled 2 Victorias and 2 of another card. Ah, yes. Thomas, I think. Discord message. Card. Oh, yeah. Here's our second. See if I can flip back to the first one. Yep. Got unlucky in that department, but that means I could trade online or something. I'm just worried about getting scammed if I tried to do that. Careful. All right. Back to it. Nice having not opened any duplicate 10s yet, but now that I've said that, you know what that means? It's going to happen. A regular 9 Limu and an foil 8. All right. Evil Pup. Yep. Gary. Jimmy. Heavenly. Idol Yinko. Or the Alliance. Who is this reference? Nags. Why is that a reference to Nags? You know what? I'm not going to ask. Crimson Bloom and then a foil spike. It's hard to tell the references sometimes until you go and look. Sidecat. Is that my first Sidecat? I don't remember seeing that card yet, which is kind of sad to think about. Oh, we've got a 9 Chaos Green Tricky. Or flavor text. Screen. I see. He is just screaming, I guess. Guys, we're almost there. We've almost made it through 3 boxes. Right. Another chest plate. 9 Chibi Doki. And a foil atlas. All right. The big hit is always the last one. So we're doing our best to have some fun with it on the way. Ooh. Foil lessons learned. Fun. A foil 9 Maiden in Heaven. And a foil 8 Frame. I will at some point go through this and figure out what we opened up and what all we got duplicates on. Have we opened a Goro? I just don't remember seeing that art yet. We probably have, but another Chaos Queen, Tricky, regular art, chart main, another HQ. 9 and the foil Astro. We've opened that before. None of that. All right. We're just tearing through it all. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Mario and Froggy Luck. All right, 2 more packs of that stack. Gotta stop bumping my camera. My goodness. Oh, there's a Yuzu. I don't know if we probably haven't. I just didn't notice. Another 9 foil Cottontail VA and another 8. Looks like we've opened a lot of Cottontail 9s. I'll have to double check though. Boris Wiggler. Megacorp Droid. That's GX Aura. Partners of the Rain. How interesting. Another morning. Go away, please. Raging Yoshi and Froggy Lock. We have not opened a lot of Buff Cup or Silverware cards, honestly. I think we got that 1/9 foil Silverware. Buff Up is another one of those VTubers I'm in like the sphere of, you know? Like I see their stuff occasionally. I don't watch them all the time. 'Cause I hate to say that I'm busy, but I am. I work 30, 40 hours a week, which is good. I need that. I'm trying to find a job more applicable to my major at the same time. Don't tell my work. No luck there so far, but I'm trying. Rambit is GX Aura's partner. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. A 9 Clumsy Totless and a 10 Reno. Yippee! It's also not a duplicate, is it? And not yet. It's some fun art, though. All right. He's trying to kill Megacorp, not Megacorp. I haven't watched some of these people in forever. Not the pass. Ooh, quintessential chess foil. Creamer Vienna and an 8 Morty. Well, it does not appear we got any gold packs. I'm still enjoying all the cards because they are fun. I don't need all the fancy cards to be happy. I mean, they do definitely boost my enjoyment a bunch, but I enjoy just opening the packs. It's not the same when you buy the singles online. Like there's something about opening the packs and seeing what all you opened. You know? Foil Dreamscape, a 9 GX Aura, and a foil Boris. Boris! 4 more packs there from the looks of things. I think the gold pack, if I'm not mistaken, probably has Shy Lily on the front. Considering how big of a VTuber she is. But I wouldn't know. Ooh, that's GB regular size GB. There's a 10 foil, fun. So much garbage. Clean all that. I probably should have grabbed my garbage can from my restroom before trying to open all this. 9 Rainho and a Psycat. I just don't know why I started grumbling. Let me talk like about Rainy Boy real quick. I don't know. Don't mind me losing it. All right. Green Gang foil, a 9 GB. Well, still haven't doubled up on a 10 despite opening 3 boxes. So that's great. Now that I said that, though, I've probably spoken it into existence. We best be careful now. Sooner or later, we're going to open a duplicate. Not this time, though. At least 10 more. Ah, ow, ow, ow. Ah, ow. Ooh, another Jade Reflection. Trying to fix the stack for some reason. 9 Bow the Whale and a Wilson. All right. Last stack. Definitely no gold pack here, but see if there's anything fun. Only 7 packs left. Then we got to clean up this mess after I end the video. I've got to be up in the morning to play piano, but we'll deal with that. We need to wake up. A 9 Evil Buff Pop and a foil chat. Does definitely look like a gremlin. That pack opened weird. Ooh, I tried to put it the back off and just ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I went ahead and opened all these at once. It's really improved my mood. I've just not been in a great mood as of late. I don't know how it's best to put it. The alternate art sinful search. All right, a foil 9 kiwi and a foil 8 milky. The Holy Grail, Shifty, Smugglerina, and the 9. And ooh, 10 Doki Bird. The fun art. Looks really deranged in that art, though, I will say. For your safety, not the Doki Bird. All right. GXR 9 and with foil 8 giga. Can no longer see my foil 8. My goodness, that is a camera zoom is just a little bit different on my monitor than it is my phone. So it's kind of funny. Can't actually see the foils behind them anymore. I'll move them around and after this is all said and done, but oh, foil 8 silver veil. All right, 2 more packs, and then we'll quickly show off the cool pools. Save the holy pack for last, because why not? If we had a golden pack, we'd definitely open that last, but definitely no golden pack, from what I can tell. Another foil Morningwood. Number 9. Ooh, a foil Sykuno 10. All right, last pack. We end on a 10. If we had opened the other pack last, we would have been fine, but we chose this one. Foil 9 Milky and, oh, just, no, not a foil 9 Milky. 9 Milky. I foil in the non-foil pile. I'm losing it. All right, let's look at all our fun pools. We'll look at our 10s and our alternate arts and our foil 9s. Why not? I'll start with the foil 9s. We had a Kuro, Kiwi, Clumsy Toddlers, Cottontail, Maiden in Heaven, Alex, Cottontail again, Giga, Tob, Cottontail again, Yoshi, Sare, Camilla, Balawale, Limu, Saikuno, Silvervale, Sare, Aqua, Siren, Chibi, Ariel, Ellie, Nihume, Niani, another Cottontail. We got 4 Cottontails. Neanders, Smugglerina. All right, and then we're on our 10s. We didn't dupe any 10s, which is nice. Saikuno, Doki Bird, Chibi, Reino, Magdalena, Lucille, Gibi, Vay, Aguilac, Reem, Raiden Yoshi, Sci-Fi, Ariel, Rene, Siren, and Wet Fifi. We didn't open any of the ones I was looking for, but that's okay. Info search for Rouge Ambush, Dreamscape, Lesson Learned, and Narrator alternate arts for those supporter cards. Yeah, we got some cool stuff. And if you care about box toppers, let me pull out the one from the last set because that was on the floor for some reason. We got the Giwi split two-faced. This is the Fruge Ambush. Don't know. Is that Aethelstein? Maybe? Shoto. Oh, we didn't open much Shoto. We got Froggy Luck and Jade. All right. Well, we'll end it here. We blitzed through that as quick as we could. Oh, it's still been an hour, though. Well, if you did end up watching this all the way through, thank you. I do hope you enjoyed it. If I was blitzing through it. And I hope to see you guys again next time. Now I've got a mess to clean up. See you later.